2008 when they were propping up those losers over there.
Question number 4, Jacqui Dean.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Canterbury Earthquake Recovery and asks what recent announcements has the Government made around the rebuild of the Christchurch city centre?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. On behalf of the Minister for Canterbury Earthquake Recovery, last night the Prime Minister and I launched the Central City Recovery Plan. This new and innovative Central City design is the exciting next step in the rebuild and recovery of New Zealand's second largest city. The plan details the locations of 17 anchor projects and provides a clear and vibrant vision for the future of Central Christchurch.
Jacqui Dean.
Thank you to the Minister. What will be some of the first priorities amongst the anchor projects?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Speaker, on behalf of the Minister for Canterbury Earthquake Recovery, this morning the Prime Minister and I attended a tree planting at the future site of Papa o Otokaro, the Avon River Precinct, which is to be one of the key anchor projects as it runs through the new Central City and will also be one of our first priorities. Other key projects include the novel urban frame that will surround the Central City and the Convention Centre, which will act as a catalyst to commercial regeneration.
Jacqui Dean.
To the Minister, how is the Government encouraging investment in the Christchurch city centre?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Again, on behalf of the Minister for Canterbury Earthquake Recovery, a new facilitation service has been launched called Invest Christchurch, which is to encourage investment in the new Christchurch CBD. This new service will be part of the Christchurch Central Development Unit and will work with local, national and international investors, businesses and developers to facilitate private sector-led initiatives throughout the new CBD. The private sector is key to the redevelopment of a vibrant central city, so we want to do what we can to make it easier for them to play a part in the rebuild of our city.
The Honourable Leanne Dalzell.
Mr Speaker, what is the difference between the Council's budget for the rebuild of the city's civic assets and the projects announced by the Government yesterday, and how much of that shortfall has the Government committed to fund?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister for Canterbury Earthquake Recovery, yesterday's announcement was about providing the location of the anchor projects. Each of those projects will now have to go through specific design projects and business case assessment so we can come to the final figures for them. That work is ahead of us and we are both committed to doing it in conjunction with the Council.
Point of order, the Honourable Leanne Dalzell.
Mr Speaker, I asked a very clear and deliberate question. The Minister's answer would suggest that they hadn't done any costings, which I'm sure isn't true.
Order. Well, the Speaker can only assess whether or not the Minister has answered the question. She answered the question. She said that the costings had not been done, and because the design work hadn't yet been done. Order, I'm on my feet. And I can't second-guess Minister's answers in that regard. Question number 5, the Honourable Parakura Horomia.
Mr Speaker,